You don't hear the subject of tariffs come up too often during eulogies, but then again, you don't have too many opportunities to hear Donald Trump give eulogies. But Trump used this memorial service for his friend Charlie Kirk to spread his message of hate. I mean, literally. It was when he publicly expressed his disagreement with Kirk and his widow Erica. She had just delivered an emotional and heartfelt tribute to her dead husband by saying, "We all had to learn to love our enemies." Trump couldn't contain himself. He said he couldn't agree at all. He said, "I hate my opponent and I don't want what is best for them. Sorry, Erica." His eulogy included boasting what a great job he was doing as president, how good tariffs are for the country, and how he was going to have a big announcement on autism. He also said one of the last things Kirk said to him was, "Please, sir, save Chicago." "I'm sorry, sir. I don't believe you. I think you made that up." Then he topped it all off by saying how much he hates more than half the country. But he does have a point. Hate is a nasty word. I used to avoid using the word hate against my political opponents because even though I strongly disagreed with them, maybe didn't like them at all, maybe despised them, they were still in this American Big Tent, and we should reserve the word hate for dictators like Hitler or Stalin or Mussolini, Putin. But somewhere along the line, I realized this is a carbon copy of those guys. He's as un-American as it gets, and I don't doubt for a minute that if he could, he would not only jail his opponents. I mean, he said that. I think he would kill them if they got too big a following, just like Putin does. Because remember this, Donald Trump is a boiling cauldron of hate, bent on revenge against those who have humiliated him, not taken him seriously. Trump was a joke for many years among those who knew him best in New York. He called newspaper columnists as a fictional character he made up named John Barron, talking about what a great businessman Donald Trump was and bragging about his famed sexual appeal. There was that story quoting Marla Maples saying Trump was the best sex she ever had. Unfortunately for him, Miss Maples denies ever having said that. Wonder how that got started. Who does that? He buried his ex-wife under a tree at his golf course. Who does that? This is a sick human being who wants to get even with the world before he dies, and he's running out of time.